firstly, it's a little disappointing. Everybody came into the season, wanted to see Jeremiah Cooper. Everybody's all excited. We're going to get to see him. He's been injured. So we don't really get to talk about the kid that is there, in my opinion, best prospect. But
they moved him, I think, this year from safety to corner.
The corner. He was going to play corner, got hurt, and basically he's sitting for the year. Nobody knows if he's going to be back for next year or what the situation is, but everybody was really excited to see how he would do. And similar to Kansas, they don't have as many, but they have a lot of seniors that are solid prospects. When you look at them on offense, Eli Green, the receiver, and then they have sort of a tight end, H-back, Tyler Moore. Both these guys have been very good, productive players for Iowa State. Eli is 5'11", 195 pounds. A good football player. I think he's going to struggle to make it at the next level. Probably going to be an undrafted guy. Tyler Moore, same thing. Good tight end. I'm not sure he has what it takes to make it at the next level. There are two tackles, James Neal, who plays left tackle, and Tyler Miller. Two very different-looking guys. Neal at left tackle, 6'4" and change, 320, 34-inch arms. And then Tyler Miller, 6'8" and a half, 336, 34-inch arms. Neal moves better, better athlete. Miller is a massive human being, although he doesn't look massive because in terms of weight because he's 6'8" and change. I think both of these guys are probably not late-round considerations, more undrafted guys. But I could see a team taking a flyer on Neal in the late round because it's hard to find tackles. He's got the arm length. He's almost 6'5". And then the best players they have really are on defense. Their best guy is Dominique Orange, a true power two-gap nose tackle guy, just under 6'2", 330 pounds, big, long arms, almost 34 inches. He has the strength to control guys at the point of attack. He's not the guy who's going to make big plays outside of the box. But you talk about a guy that's got a little bit of short area quickness, can be productive in a short area or in a small area, and really knows how to use his hands to control players. I like this kid. I think he's going to be a starting defensive tackle in the NFL. I'm playing next to him, Tamatoa McDonough, about 6'4" and change, about 265, high-energy edge guy. I think he's looking on the outside, looking in to get drafted, but he's been a good, productive player for Iowa State. And then Caleb Bacon, their linebacker, and similar to some of the guys we've talked about for other teams, big, long kid, about 6'4", 240, who's more out in space, chasing plays. Again, on the outside looking in, but I like Bacon. I think he's got a better chance to stick than McDonough. But there's no doubt to me that the best prospect they have that played this year is the Dominique Orange kid.
Yeah, big citrus, man. He is a monster. I mean, this guy's got a massive wingspan. He's almost like an octopus the way he just wrangles up the runners. He could be double or triple teamed. He just gets that arm out there and scoops you up and swarms you in. I'm a big fan, and he's probably going to start off as a two-down, run stuffing, right? And he needs to polish up. Again, one of these guys that needs to polish up his pass rush because he's not exactly explosive off the line of scrimmage, but you talk about the anchor, his ability to gain leverage, engaging and shedding blocks. I mean, he really relies on his power, and I agree with you. I think this is a starting caliber nose tackle type prospect that'll probably go inside the top 100. And then one other guy who just popped onto the radar, shot out of a cannon, Abu Sama III, the running back there, 5'11", 210. Should test pretty well from what I've been told, but he's got great size, excellent vision, tremendous lower body strength, and enough wiggle to make the first defender miss, right? He's got that elusiveness. He also lines up as a slot receiver. He really works that zone blocking scheme very well for the Iowa State Cyclones offense. So just another player that I wanted to mention there as we wrap up a look at the top draft eligible prospects for the Iowa State Cyclones. And did we mention Rocco Beck? He's a redshirt junior quarterback. I know
he is. Yep, Anthony Beck's kid. Yep.
I think it would benefit him to return for another season because he was a little bit up and down this year, and I'd like to just kind of see him continue to develop.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, when I watch him play, there are times I see him make plays and I say, "Oh, that's a legit NFL play." And there are other times I see him make those and the ball tails away. It doesn't have the power behind it. And I think, ooh, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, without question, he needs to stay another year. He has not impressed me enough to make me think, yep, definitely going to get drafted. So I want to see him stay. Let's see what he does next year. I think he's a fringe guy right now. I don't think he's a definite day 1 or day 2 guy that's going to get a real chance to compete. I think he's more of a day 3 free agent type guy in terms of what I've seen so far.
I'm with you. He's Russ Lande. I'm Rick Serritella. We're here.